Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we leave up at all times between both of our locations. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know that it's no longer available. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. There'll be vehicles such as this one you are about to be presented. Prior to them going through our full marketing presentation, our photo shoot and video shoot. We sell a lot of our cars before they ever hit our website. So if you check out Instagram and Facebook, you might be able to get a jump on another prospective buyer if there's a specific year, make, or model you're looking for. Also, there's a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona, where you can find Hankster's apparel. We have hats and t-shirts and other garage-related type items, banners, flags, signs. Very cool stuff. We ship it all over the United States, and we can do that easily if you go to Facebook or Instagram, check that out. So cool stuff. We've been doing very well lately with the Corvettes, and judging by the position I'm in and the hood location, you can probably guess that we are about to present a Corvette to you. We have a 1971 numbers matching 350. Power steering, power brakes, and on the passenger side front there is an AC compressor, and the air in this car does work. So let's check it out. Put the hood down here, try not to pinch my fingers. White in color. You do have the, of course, the flip-up headlights. All the paint on the car is real nice. In the front nose area here, on the hood, on the tops of the fenders. You got your Corvette flag emblem there at the nose. The front chrome bumper looks to be in pretty good condition. Let's take a walk around the car where you will see raised white letter BFG tires, and that gives the car a nice look. The beauty rings and the wheels on the car look to be in good condition. We will have close-up photos, still photos of that on our website, so check that out. Stingray badging there on the driver's side front fender. Dual driver's side and passenger side mounted mirrors on the doors. Front window looks to be in good condition. Obviously, we have the windows down, and it is a T-top car. We have the T-tops out. The paint on the T-tops themselves are in good condition, so check out the still photos on our website, and the window glass is in good shape as well. Interior in the car is real nice. Center console car, of course, automatic. It's not a stick. You see your radio, gauges, wood grain steering wheel, black vinyl. Door fitment on the car, check that out. Just like it should be on a Corvette. Body lines are really nice on this vehicle. We will open the driver's side door, even though you can see most of the interior. We will show you the inner door panel there. Got your wood grain accents up top, vinyl door, window crank, manual windows, a little bit of carpeting at the bottom there. Everything looks to be in good shape. Your black bucket seats there in good condition, driver and passenger. Little center armrest, a little makeshift cup holder there on the e-brake. Rubber Corvette floor mats. The carpeting underneath looks to be newer. You know, if that's original, I'm shocked, but it's probably been replaced at some point. It is nice, not discolored or torn up or anything like that. Seat belts. Paint on the rear quarters, nice. I don't see any blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. Your little luggage rack here on the rear of the vehicle, well, for whatever you want to strap up there, I'm not really sure, but fuel door with the lock on it. Does have a little chip there out of the fuel door, a little tiny chip there. The split bumper in the rear, the chrome looks fantastic. I don't see any blistering or peeling or any kind of rust on the bumpers themselves, so that's a good thing. Brake lights, reverse lights look good. Let's take a look down the passenger side, see what we have. The paint on the car is really, really nice. I mean, you know, all of our cars are driver quality paint jobs, but this is real nice. It's laid uniform. The clear looks good. There's no bubbles or cracking or fading or anything like that. So the whole entire car presents itself very well from a paint standpoint. You know, passenger side, you got pretty much the same thing going on. Again, you can see most of the interior, seeing as how we have the T-tops out, but the door panels are in good shape. The passenger side seats in great shape. Again, a rubber floor mat down there, low. The carpeting heading up towards the center console, you know, usually where it's exposed to the sunlight when you have the T-tops out and whatnot. It's not faded or discolored, so that's all a good thing. Stingray badging on the passenger side front fender, same as it was on the driver's side. Again, your wheels, your beauty rings, your center caps, everything looks good there. Like I said, we've been doing very well with the Corvettes lately. Corvettes are up. All years, makes, and models. They're getting more and more desirable for whatever reason. But hey, it's an iconic American muscle car, so we have a pretty nice one here in this 1971. We're going to take it outside real fast. We'll throw it in the air, show you guys what the undercarriage looks like, and then shortly after that, we'll take it on a little test drive. I encourage you guys to come in person if you are interested in this 1971 Corvette. We do the best job we possibly can to take as many photos for our website and put those up so you can blow them up real big and look at them very closely. We do these 20 to 25 minute video presentations where we do a walk around, we do a test drive, we do an undercarriage video. We try to put you as up close and personal to the car as we possibly can, show you any flaws or deficiencies and the positive aspects of the vehicle too, as far as, you know, motor performance, driving, handling, you know, the structural integrity of the car, so on and so forth. But if you're not familiar with buying, driving, owning classic cars, you should definitely visit our showroom, and we will show you firsthand not only our business operation, but also you know, our whatever select vehicle in our inventory that you might be interested in. We'll let you take it outside. You can look at the paint real good. You can play with the windows and put the trunk up and down and the hood up and down, and you know, if it's equipped with power door locks, power windows, you can play with all that stuff. We'll rack it for you, put it in the air. We'll let you take a look at what the undercarriage looks like. We'll let you drive it. You can see how it performs, how it handles, accelerates, stops, steers, all that fun stuff. This way, when the car shows up, there are no surprises because you were here and you experienced all of this firsthand. But at the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. We do the majority of our business through the computer. You know, a lot of businesses, the brick and mortar stores are kind of going to the wayside, right? You got a lot of online stuff, Amazon, you know, different Instacart delivery services, online ordering services. Usually stuff can show up in a day or two, you know, in most cases, with free shipping and all that stuff. We've been doing that a long time with classic cars. We sell a lot of units per month between both of our showrooms. We make a lot of people happy. We have a lot of repeat customers. So hopefully that tells you a little bit of something about our business model. But again, if this is your first classic car, maybe it's your second classic car, or maybe it's been years since you've been in, you know, one of these older Corvettes or Camaros or Cudas or Roadrunners or whatever it is that you're interested in, we would love to have you down to our Daytona Beach showroom, or up if you're in Southern Florida, of course, and show you one of these cars in person. Let's take it outside. We'll throw it on the rack and we'll throw it up in the air and see what that undercarriage looks like on this 71 Corvette, and then we're going to take it on a little test drive. Underneath our 71 Corvette 350, you're going to have four-wheel disc brakes on the car, so we'll take a look at the fronts first. Oil pan looks nice and dry, both driver and passenger. You can see the driver a little bit better than the passenger, seeing as how the passenger has a starter in the way. A lot of black up here. You know, I got a shroud here, cross member here, control arms, but everything looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see anything that needs addressed from a suspension standpoint, or what I can see. Exhaust looks good too, so you have manifolds, exhaust manifolds, driver's side and passenger side, dual pipes heading all the way back. We will show you throughout the presentation. Bottom of the car looks good. You can see no patchwork or any holes or, you know, anything like that. Disc brakes in the rear, like I said. The leaf spring in the rear looks good there. You have dual mufflers. Those look, I don't see any, they're Flowmasters. So the car does have a rumble to it a little bit. You will hear it on the test drive when we go. Let's see, there is a spare tire in there. I don't know what the condition of it is or the age of it is, but there is a spare tire up in there. So as far as the condition of the BFGs, you can see there's plenty of tread left and no dry rot. So good stuff. Really nice car. Cash? Are you paying cash? If you are, you can physically bring us cash if you're coming here to Daytona. We do have people that do that. Also, we accept certified bank check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you need to finance this 1971 Corvette, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 8 year loan on this particular car. 10% down is going to be your minimum requirement. You can put more down if you choose to. However, they are going to require a minimum of 10%. And then the remaining balance over that 5 to 8 year period, whatever you get approved for. Say you want to pay off this 1971 Corvette early because you're selling it, because you're keeping it, whatever the case may be. If you take it out for 5 or 8 years and you want to pay it off in a year or two, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. There's no prepayment penalty. No matter your method of payment, once the vehicle's funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. Once the guys tell me the car is ready to go, we call a carrier for pickup. Typically, we can have a carrier here within 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you're located in the United States. If you are in a more rural area, up in the mountains or out in the country, we might not be able to get a driver as quickly. It might be an extra 2 or 3 or 4 days. However, you know, those New York runs, Ohio runs, Massachusetts, California, Texas, you know, pretty consistent runs for us. We always have drivers heading north, south, and east, west. So shipping is fairly quick. The whole process is a lot quicker than you think. I mean, especially if you're a cash buyer, you wire us the cash that day or the next day. We put the vehicles through that inspection process I talked about in order that they are funded. So there might be 3 in front of yours, there might be 8 in front of yours. Just depends what we sold. So the pre-delivery inspection is generally 24 to 48 hours in time, just depending on how many vehicles are in front of yours at the time you pay for it. So let's set the 71 Corvette down on the ground and take it for a drive before we need to use our wipers here and before we need to put the T-tops back in. Inside of our awesome 71 Corvette, horn, turn signals, driver, passenger. While we're in the instrument panel, why don't we do the mileage, 83,000. That's probably the original miles. However, the title reads exempt, true miles unknown. TAC functions. Fuel works. Temp will monitor. We just started the car. Oil pressure. No working clock, and we don't fix clocks. And looks like our battery voltage is reading 0, so we'll have to look into battery voltage. We'll monitor the temp. The radio does work. The AC does work. Hopefully you guys can hear that over the rumble of the motor. And it is blowing cold. Center console's in pretty good shape. Oh, wipers. Important part, right? So wipers work like they should, open and closes like they should. Not really much else to show you. Wood on the steering wheel's in real nice shape. Let's drive it, see how it runs out. We're gonna get our test drive in before the rain. It's supposed to rain in about an hour. The speedometer is working. It's accurate and it's not bouncing around. Our tach's working. The car tracks nice and straight. We got no tire vibration, no drivetrain vibration. Our temp's coming up. Let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. Look how tight that steering is. Steering's nice and tight. Car runs fantastic. Doesn't want to spit, sputter, stall out, anything like that. Numbers matching 350. We're going to take it up here to the traffic light, run through the gears. Car stops like it should. Green light. Okay, that's 65. I'm going to shut it off there, coming down. So here we are at 50, right? You can see there's no vibration in the front of the car. It's not hopping all over the place. Steering wheel's not going crazy. 55 miles per hour, straight as an arrow down the road. It's a really nice car. If you are in the market for a nice 70s Corvette, this could be your ride. You got steering, you have brakes, it's an air car, paint's nice, T-tops, interior's in good condition. It's a pretty nice car. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach if you are interested in this beautiful 71 Corvette. At full retail price, this car includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a powertrain warranty. The powertrain warranty is good on internal components of the engine, transmission, and rear end. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. Also, the shipping is on an enclosed carrier. So both those are at full retail price. By the way, that warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back to Florida. You don't have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to a special Corvette dealer or a Chevy dealership. Probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. The price of the car is negotiable. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We can give you a contact phone number for somebody that can facilitate shipping for you. However, you will pay the driver on delivery, cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. Of course, if you're a collector, maybe you have your own trailer, you like to trailer to home yourself, maybe make a little weekend run to Daytona. That's cool. We don't make any money off the shipping. We don't mark it up. It's just provided as a convenience to you guys. Also, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you can certainly come pick the car up, drive it home yourself. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. And one last time, our website's hanksters.com. Check us out.